All right. Violet.
Huh. Just Violet.
Warrior of Chaos, you would usher in an era of endless tragedy. But I will defeat you as destiny dictates. Cyan, you must
She's
die
not-
by my hand.
It's not herself.
Something seems off about her.
As if she's under another's control.
Oh, come on. Like we didn't have enough problems.
Lux, Umbra.
We can't possibly talk to her like this.
Think we could just say, fine, you win, and be on our way?
Now's not the time for your quick, Cyan.
Damn.
Here she comes. Got you. Yeah. One could never be too prepared.
Thanks.
Do not. Do not let your guard down.
Appreciate it.
I needed that.
Do not let your guard down.
Take this!
Void Wanderer.
Do not let your guard down.
We should be all. We can do this. Take
See, if he's the guy, if this guy is all about illusions, it could be that he has the illusion of having all the symbols too. You know how that can make you have that symbols. As a like.
Got it.
Take this! You're finished!
One could never be too prepared.
Save my bacon.
True power! Take that!
Oh,
Do not let your guard down. Got you! One could never be too prepared. Do not let your guard down. Do not let your guard down. Do not let your Do not let your One could never be too prepared.
We should be all right. We can do this.
Thanks.
All right. Let's be prepared for
Amped up and ready to go.
I needed that.
Here I go. Sit.
Oh.
Do not let your guard.
All right.
Let's be prepared.
Amped up and ready to go.
Do not turn. One could never be too prepared.
Save my bacon.
Yes.
One could never be too prepared.
Back in the fight.
An electrifying finish.
That was a close one.
Thank goodness. Ready to go.
One could never be too prepared.
We should be all right.
Do not let your guard down. Do not let your guard down.
Save my bacon.
One can never be too prepared. Do not let...
There!
Let's go.
Let's be prepared for anything. Alrighty, let's get going. Let's be prepared for... Bullseye! There!
There.
Bulls, let's be
Spear.
prepared for anything. Let's be... Here! There! Bullseye! My turn now! How's this?
Do not let your guard down.
Oh. It's over.
Violet, you gotta snap out of it.
Silence, warrior of chaos. You are my sworn enemy. You must die by my hand.
This is going nowhere fast. But if we kill her, it's all over.
I've got it. Xantus, we can still fight. Come on, we need to stop them.
I hear you loud and clear, Ellie.
Sit, take that.
Do not let your... One can never
really
be too
hurting.
prepared.
Like
Here, bullseye. There.
I got
Amped up and ready to go. Here I go. There. Bullseye. There. Here. There.
Let's do this.
Here. Bull. Amped up and die. There.
This here.
Got you. Here.
You want this?
Oh.
Can never be...
This here.
Do not let your guard down. Do not... One can never be...
This. You want this? This.
Yeah.
Here. This. I got this.
Electrifying finish. Amped up and ready. Sit. My turn now.
Do not let your guard down.
We should be all right. Yeah. Sit.
do this.
Sit. Try to keep up. Sit. Sit.
Do not let your guard down.
I'm still kicking.
We should be all right.
One can never be too prepared.
You can
Amped up and ready to go.
tell me.
Amped up and ready to go. Amped up. Here I
One can never be too prepared.
go.
That's
One can
nice.
never be too...
This is
One can never...
true power.
There.
Do not let your...
Count
An
on me.
electrifying. Amped up and here I go. Bullseye. Here. Got you. Here. Bullseye. Got you.
Let's do
Try to
this.
keep up. Here. Bullseye. Here. My turn now. Here. There. Here. Bullseye. Here. Bullseye. There. Bullseye. Here. Bullseye. Here. Bullseye. There. Here. Bullseye. Got you. There.
Do not let your guard... One can never be too prepared.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Bullseye. There. Got you. There. Bullseye. Here.
One can never be too prepared.
An electrifying. Ready to go.
One can never be too prepared.
We should be all right.
Take this.
Do not let your guard down.
Appreciate it.
Do not let your... Do not let your... One can
I
An
got this.
electrifying finish. Bullseye. There. My turn now. One can never be too prepared.
Save my bacon.
Bullseye. Here. Got you.
This.
There. Here.
Want this?
Bullseye.
This.
There. Got you.
This.
Bullseye. Got you.
This.
There. One can never be too prepared.
Back in the fight.
Appreciate it. Want this? Eat this. Here.
Bullseye. Got you. Bullseye.
There!
This.
Here. There. Got you. Here. There. Bullseye. Here. Bullseye.
Leave this to me!
Yay. Here. There.
This. Take this.
Got you.
You want
There.
this?
Got you.
This. This. Take this.
Here. There. Bullseye. Got you. Do not let your guard down.
This.
Do not let.
All right.
Amped up and ready to go. Do not let your guard down.
Appreciate it.
One can never be too prepared. Do not let your guard. Do not let your guard. Do not let your guard down.
Save my bacon.
Do not let your guard down. One can never be. An electrifying fit.
Do
Here
this.
I go. Do not let your guard down.
Save my bacon.
True power. How's this? Ready to go. Do not. One can never be too prepared. We should be all right. Do not let your guard down. Amped up and ready to go. Got this. One can never be too prepared. Do not. Do not let your guard. One can. Do not let your guard down.
Appreciate it.
Do not let your guard down.
Nice.
Do not let your guard. Amped up and
yeah.
my turn now. One can never be too prepared. We can do this.
You stun-locked me!
Do not let your guard down. Do not let your guard down. One can never be too prepared. Got you! Ready to go! Got you! Bullseye! Got you! Take this! Here! Bullseye! Here!
Violet!
Don't go near her. She's still under his control.
Stubborn children. Must you vex me to no end? What a terrible mess you've made. A waste of a perfectly good plan.
Otter.
Stahl's so-called holy blade proved to be far duller than I'd hoped. How silly of me to assume her strength was worthy of those lofty titles. A disappointing tool indeed. I think I shall return her.
Violet!
I am completely out of items.
One can never be too prepared.
All right.
Hell yeah!
I've got this.
Alter.
Children of man. If nothing else, I praise your persistence.
He's a god.
Tell us, Otter. Just who the hell are you?
Burning with curiosity, are we? Very well. I suppose I can honor your last request. I am Igmint, the Deceiver. You stand before a god of chaos.
Chaos?
But then, why did you tell me to kill Cyan? That would impose absolute order on Trinitia.
Ah, you cannot truly be this dense. Poor fool. You have it backwards.
Backwards?
Yeah, it was so predictable. He wanted to make sure that the one who is supposedly the one of chaos will not being the one of order, so that way the one who is not of order got, the one who was the order one got sent away. And so the one who is chaos would be supposedly the holy one. Yeah.
The treaty between the gods forbids direct conflict between us. That was how the God Warriors came to be, for all the good they did in settling anything. This round of warriors happened to be twins, born in Stahl, of all places, Soleus's domain. The future king was marked by order, his sister by chaos. Imagine my dismay. Thus, I assumed a vessel of flesh and descended upon the world.
You took the form of a human.
Oh, must you make it sound so shocking? Many gods do the same on a whim. Once here, I set my plan in motion.
You swapped the emblems.
My, so you have been keeping up. To be precise, I cast an illusion over both. Yes, Cyan leaving the castle set me back, but a certain Oracle of Harmony remedied that.
Me?
Not only did you protect him from Libris's fanatics, you also led him safely to Stall. Had he died, I'd have toiled all in vain. Truly marvelous work, Elise.
No, that can't be right.
Nero's devotion to Libris did surprise me, but unpredictability is all part of the fun.
It's all my fault. I convinced Cyan to come with me.
Lies.
Oh?
I don't believe you. I can't. I won't. I am the warrior of order. Bringing peace and stability to the world has been my sacred mission since birth.
So you were led to believe. Such a tragic story. Your identity, your purpose, your dreams, all lies, lies, lies! Your whole life has been one grand charade!
No. Then, what should I?
Yield to me, Violet. Heed my voice. End the warrior of order's life. Surrender this world to chaos!
Like hell.
Why is it calling him Otter?
Bullseye!
Try to keep up.
Here!
He's got a second form. He's way too easy compared to Violet.
Bullseye!
Receive your punishment.
Or he gets really hard in the second half of the battle.
Here! Going in! You ready to go? Bullseye!
Oh wow.
So, warrior of order, you're not wholly incompetent, I see. But let us put an end to these games. I have another secret to share with you.
What are you talking about?
Umbra, the time has come to fulfill your sacred duty.
Understood.
He's so Umbra.
Umbra!
Did you never wonder why only you were worthy enough to wield two triggers? In truth, I summoned Umbra to serve me. I simply neglected to tell either of you.
Impossible.
If you God Warriors refuse to fight, then that, as they say, is that. Perhaps the next two will not waste my time. Umbra, dispose of this worthless warrior of chaos.
Violet!
Nero.
Never thought I'd end up protecting a god warrior.
You!
Nero!
Lady Violet, I deeply apologize for the delay.
Noir!
More uninvited guests. Will this parade of nuisances never end?
Not until I make you pay.
Both of you, take care of Violet.
Naturally.
Anything to put a stop to this madness.
Elise, Xantis, let's go. Leave the
How should we be fighting?
to me.
How should
Bullseye. Here.
Got you! How should we be fighting? How should we be How should we
Bullseye.
Alrighty, let's kick up. Let's be here. How should we be fighting?
That was close.
Sit! Bulls, let's be prepared. How should we be fighting? How should we be fighting?
Oh,
I've got this! An electrifying fish! I've got this! Yeah! Do not let your guard down.
Thanks. I needed that. I needed that.
Going in!
Give this to me.
Ah, so close to dying one.
Got you! Bullseye!
Triggers are merely clever beasts. Such pawns ought to know their place. This has been a most thrilling diversion. Sadly, all good things must come to an end.
This ain't looking good.
Take that back, Igmint.
Pardon?
Triggers aren't pawns.
Cyan.
And not just triggers. We humans aren't your pawns either. You won't toy with me or Violet anymore.
Indeed. The gods may be worthy of our respect, but not our servitude. God of deceit, you will pay for meddling with our fates. And Umbra's as well.
Still you persist with this nonsense. Then come deeper into my web. I shall prepare a most fitting stage for your demise, O God warriors, assuming you survive long enough to see it.
Wait, Igmint!
Yep, so we're not fighting him fully just yet. Jeez, this goes so far.
Get going, Cyan.
That's right. You and Violet can defeat Igmint.
Santis.
You heard them.
You let Lady Violet.
Prince,
Umbra, but
you needn't worry so long as I'm transformed. I have a score to settle with him.
As do I. And my pride is a trigger. I swear I will have my revenge.
very well. Umbra, Lux, I'm counting on you.
My lady.
As you command.
As soon as we take care of these guys, we'll catch up with you.
Gotcha. Let's go, Sid.
Right.